Nah, bro, that's gonna take forever. There's no gas station that's up there, bro.
Sandy.
Fuck.
Damn, I got Loxley's email, Discordian email.
No, Murphy. Wait, if you need a Murphy.
What you say?
Which is, there's certain areas
What the
where
fuck you guys
we,
want, man? I think Mel has a big cold case tonight, but he's not awake.
where we say we're going to aggress and we don't, but we're bringing that back. So I think setting the expectation is important. What's that?
What are you wearing?
Come to me, sure, pity.
Oh, this is a COVID mask. It's to protect
Sure,
my
PD, I gotta
community
go.
around me instead of
okay.
just myself. Yeah.
Perfect. Show up at me, sure, pity. See you soon. Mr. K, I might have to postpone this meeting. Half the
You
gang
fucking
leaders are now
serious,
around.
man? How you do that? When I call you, you fucking do
I'm
this?
going to the gang
When
meeting
you tell me to meet
to
someone,
meet,
actually, I
run
can't
such a
meet there. I'll meet you in an
prestigious
hour,
gang
then
that
you
I
call
got to
12
invite
days. You know, fuck
What
you
you
and your
doing?
fucking meeting, man.
Fuck you and your fucking
Waste
meat.
my
Hey,
fucking time. That's all you do is waste my fucking time,
No, I'm
man.
not wasting time. I should talk to you about your building and who blew it up, okay?
Oh,
I'm
about
sure you want to know
time.
that.
You think you were gonna call me about that maybe in the past few days?
I was actually. I had no idea you were awake till now.
All right, listen, Kay, here's the deal. We're going to be setting up a meeting with all gang leaders in probably 24 to 48 hours.
They're not even a fucking
and
gang,
company,
bro. They're a crime
and company,
syndicate, man. Jesus
whatever you
Christ.
want to call it.
I'm a
regardless.
fucking businessman.
He's
Okay,
a
and
businessman.
businesses
What the
in the
fuck?
city.
Don't do, Mulligan.
Listen, all right?
Yeah, we're
So
here.
here's the deal. There's a couple of changes coming, and we want to make
call you
sure
back.
that you're aware.
call you
So
back.
there's no surprise Pikachu face.
Okay,
Fuck,
can you
dude,
like,
we're not right
can you
now.
just
I'll
give
call
us
you
a
back.
bloody hint?
Don't
What kind
quit.
of changes? Give us a little taster. Come on.
What changes you talking about?
Well, we'll discuss it when the time is right.
I heard something about aggression, like
Yes.
up in the aggression. Is that
the
right?
main topic will be active aggression and
Oh, yeah,
to
we
kind
need
of
more
just-
aggression. That's right.
No, it's not like that, Mr. K. I think clear and concise, draw the line somewhere in the sand is more healthy boundary that we can set between us. So you guys understand that, hey, if I do this, there'll be this kind of consequences, right? Instead of just it being,
Oh, I'm already
a
come
feather
to
in the
terms,
wind.
man. I say, hey, I waved to this cop. I'm getting fucked in the ass.
Yes. Okay.
I'm already on board, man. I already know.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Well, I mean, not exactly.
I mean, you guys already fuck us in the ass every chance you get. So what's really changing?
Exactly, Harry. That's what I'm saying.
it's I'm talking more about just shift two.
Yes,
and
we're
what
on
we
the
deal
same
with.
page here, man.
Okay.
You guys got us mistaken here.
You know what?
No, we're absolutely not. And I'll give you an example. We had a 2.5-hour chase about 48 hours ago, I believe, regarding a potential drug trafficking run in which the chase lasted, like I said, for about 2.5 hours. There's about 7 S-Plus vehicles. Warnings were given, but we did not hit or spike. That's not going to be the case going forward.
So what you're telling me is, Brian, so there was one single chase where you guys didn't
Well, I'm giving you an
That's
example that
That's
you
an
might
example.
be
That's an
familiar
example.
with.
Trust me, this has been ongoing. We've had chases last hour plus. It's exhausting. It's very exhausting. So we're trying to draw the line somewhere in the sand to make sure that pursuits
So
don't
pretty
last
much you're saying,
2
hey,
hours.
if this goes past 20 minutes, we're just gonna kill you guys. All right?
No, not exactly.
Well, I mean, if
Depends on
that's
the
how you
pursuit.
want to
Is that what
interpret
you
it,
guys are
but
saying there? The chases are too long. You get fatigued?
Absolutely not. It depends on the
Mr.
pursuit
K,
behavior,
you're a
right?
smart man. You know that's not what we're saying. But I will tell you that once those warnings are given
But you guys are
and
telling me it
interference
took,
cars do start to get start interfering, we are gonna up the aggression to make sure they're pit.
Brian, are you
spiked,
telling me
etc.
it took a group 8 S-Plus cars to try and get away and they couldn't get away?
If I remember correctly, it turned into a shootout, which is the only reason
They all got
those
away after
individuals
shooting.
were caught.
They all got away, yes. Eventually got away.
Listen, Mr. K, violence is not going to weaken our thought process here. I know you and I have been there
I'm not
before.
implying anything, man. I haven't shot a cop in forever. I don't even know who you guys are.
Well, I haven't shot someone or ocean dumped someone in a while myself.
Anyways, the whole point of it is to talk about things, sit down, and be on the same page. So I know some things will come out of my mouth you won't like or like to hear. At the same time, I'm
usually how
doing
it
my due
goes.
diligence to help you understand where we're coming from. So you don't wake up one day and say, "What the fuck is this?" Right?
Oh, that's
think that's
every day, man.
Really?
That's every day, man.
Yeah.
Every day you walk up with that. Mr.
Every day
K.
when I say, what the fuck's going on, man?
Yeah, me too, actually.
Well, that's a problem.
Nah,
It's
so
a
let me
fucked
tell you
up
something
city.
about your fucking dumbass cops. Me and Gina are on GSF block the other day. Gina goes into Dex's trunk to give him like a
Did
shoe
you
or some
did you
shit.
contact us when it happened?
He goes into a
Did
trunk,
you
he gives him
contact
a
me when
shoe
my
or
fucking
something.
building got blown up? Did you?
Are you
tried to
fucking
actually,
you
Mr. K.
interrupted me right here? Brian?
I am,
What the fuck
Wayne.
is this?
Tommy,
What?
I
'Cause
do
it-
apologize. It seems like half the gang leaders are now around, so we're going to postpone the meeting, and I'll give you guys all a heads up. Either through an email or like a 24-hour heads up so
So
you
you
know
gonna talk to
what's
me
happening.
about this bombing or anything? Like,
Yes,
yeah, we
let's
gonna
go
go to your
inside and
office
talk
or
about
something,
that.
man?
No, let's
Cause
do
my
that.
feet.
All right, later.
Thank you, Mr. T. I appreciate that. Thank
All
you.
right.
I do
Take care,
apologize.
Tommy. Sorry they wasted your fucking time. You too, Harry. Sorry they completely wasted your time.
Nah, Brian. Where you going, brother? Come here.
Yeah, we can talk. Come inside, Wayne.
Careful, Wayne.
You never
Keep
heard
it-
you never
keep it
heard
under
Wagwan
10
with Gina
minutes.
the other day?
Keep it under 10 minutes, Wayne.
Who?
Might kill you.
You never heard Wagwan with Eugene the other day?
It's not like that.
Keep it under 10 minutes, Wayne. They're gonna
I
kill
don't
you.
think
It
so.
goes above that.
Wayne, I'm always open to hearing about other things, but this meeting's about something very specific. I don't want to get it derailed.
It's about the chases. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
No, it's about my building getting blown up.
Have a seat. Yeah, it's about CGI. Mr. K,
You got something to tell me?
we have a long history, okay? Yes, at times, you know, we've disagreed on a lot of things, and at times, our relationship has just deterred, where it's no longer existing. However,
Because of
police
you,
officer.
yes.
Okay, well, we're not here to point fingers. We're here to just talk about things. However,
What was that football behind you signed by?
I don't know.
Yo, this is
fuck.
Bob Smith's old BJ Smith. Yeah.
Okay.
It's his brother. Hello, Joe.
Oh, BJ Smith.
Yeah.
Good man, good man. Really good football player.
He taught Bob a lot, actually.
What did he teach
Back
Bob?
to well, how to be a chief of police, probably.
Yeah, he was not pretty good at that, huh, was he?
No, he was a great chief. I disagree. As
I
you
think
know,
he was
your
a
building
bitch.
was bombed. It was bombed by somebody who is not your typical, criminal.
Really?
Somebody with a lot of experience. Somebody who's very connected and powerful. I spoke with SU guys, and they're okay with me sharing this information with you, because we believe in transparency. And you know, if you're being attacked, I think you have the right to know who's behind it, right?
Okay. Who the fuck blew it up, man?
Michael Simone.
Michael Simone blew up CGI.
Absolutely. He contacted Bundy. There was a bomb that was planted inside, a big, big bomb. They tried to, cut the right wires, but unfortunately, they were unsuccessful. And as a result, there was a massive boom, and your building collapsed.
And why the fuck would he blow up my building?
Now, I'm going to throw you a bone to help you understand why he would do this. Ryan, are you okay with me proceeding?
It's a question for not that I'm not going to be the only one that can answer this.
Well,
It's a Bundy question.
Bundy was okay with me sharing this information. I'm just making sure you are too.
Oh, if Bundy is, then I'm 100% okay.
Okay. The Lost MC. You guys have been going at it back and forth. We believe that he's got a connection with the Lost MC. And as a result, sent a message during this time of war. He decided to go after your building and make an example out of you.
Oh,
Bundy
so
did not
he wanna
say that.
play around. Wait, what?
Can I talk to you outside?
So you feed me fucking bullshit, Bass? I knew
Ryan,
it.
what are you
I
tell-
knew you were wasting my fucking time, you little piece of shit.
Come here.
I told you the truth. What do you mean?
Okay.
You see this shit, Wayne? Always trying to play with me,
Simone
man.
he's the most wanted man in the entire city. He was on a prison transport, and I saved him single-handedly. And he turns around
Yeah,
and blows
why would he
up
do
a
this,
fucking
though?
building?
They might be baiting me in to try to fucking take care of their dirty work.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust.
They know
him.
they dumbasses can't fucking catch him. They want me to catch him.
Look, the way Brian's treating me and talking to me, I'm already fucking killing him tonight. I'm giving me pure disrespect.
Yeah, look at this dumbass watching us from behind.
This guy making love to the fucking glass. What's wrong with this man?
Mr. K, my apologies about the last part. We're going through some files, actually.
Oh, going through some files. What files of bullshit in your head, man? You're feeding me bullshit. Give me the real deal.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you right now. That's what I believe. However, according to our investigation, there's no correlation or connection with Michael Simone and the Lost MC. So I do believe he does have a connection to the Lost MC, and that's why he's attacking you. That's the only thing that would make sense in my head. However, you can take it as you want. You can buy it or sell it, as far as my story. But I am doing the due diligence of letting you know who was behind the attack and who will believe the aggressor is. Now, you can sue him civilly, or you can happily wait for the police to eventually catch him.
Oh, wait for the police to eventually. So how long have you guys been trying to catch this guy?
Ryan can speak on that.
So it seems like to me you're calling me in to do your fucking dirty work. You set me up with some bullshit answer?
Absolutely not. I would never.
Oh, no,
that.
we would not want you to get
Because if you
involved
pay
in
me,
this.
I will.
Okay.
I will. If you pay me, I will. So. Just putting that out there. You ain't got to fucking lie and do all this bullshit and make this whole story up for me, man. You didn't have to go.
It's a
You didn't
dangerous
have to even
man,
go
Mr.
blow up
K.
my place, Brian. You think I'm dumb? You did it.
You think we would
I mean, I
actually blow
probably
up your
would.
place?
Yeah, Brian
and make you
would.
get upset. So
Brian
you can
would,
go after
yes.
Michael Simone,
I am
and we can
probably.
catch
Yes,
him.
yes,
using
Brian
you.
would.
Now that's an amazing idea. I never thought about that. Thank you.
You
So
almost took
I'm
that
just
gateway
waiting
there,
for the time
Mr.
where you guys
K.
give it to me straight.
I'm being honest. I'm being.
no,
I'm being
that's all it is.
completely.
Let me hear it out of your mouth, Brian.
What do you want to hear?
What the fuck happened to CGI, man?
I'm going to tell you from what I know because I didn't actually read the reports myself. It may have been him, may not have been him. If that's what our evidence points at, then it's probably true.
So what evidence
as
is
to what
pointing
his
at the
motivation
fact that it's
is?
him?
Sim explosive.
Well, we're
used
not
before.
gonna explain.
Really, Bass just
where the
did.
evidence
So
is.
what's going on, Brian?
Well, I mean, if Bass said it,
You
maybe he's
two
got,
do not
knows
seem
more
to be
than
on
I
the
do.
same page here.
Jesus.
Brian, Bass just told me one thing,
Well,
Brian. You know,
no,
Brian,
there-
maybe you need to stand in the hallway and I'll just talk to Bass because he seems like the one who wants to give actual fucking answers here.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to give you more answers than you need there, Mr. K.
So it's the same type of explosive device that he's been using, Bass, is what you're saying?
That's what we believe. I'm sharing the information I was told to share with you, Mr. K.
So when are you gonna get your little partner here on the same page, man? Because are you guys playing good cop, bad cop, or like by the book cop, dumb cop, or
Well,
like
no, I think what you're not able to get
ex-boyfriend
through your
and then-
skull is Bass here may have read the reports. I haven't read them, as I stated.
Oh, so the usual answer of, "Hey, I just got here, not sure what's going on."
Yeah, that's
You know,
that's how it
fuck
works
you,
there,
Brian. Rami
Mr.
was
K.
right about you, man.
Oh,
Hey,
Rami's
don't
right
talk
about a
it like
lot
that,
of
Mr.
things.
K, right?
Is he wrong? Is he wrong, Bass?
He's definitely wrong. He's definitely wrong. A man to my right is one of the hardest working people I've ever met in my entire life. Okay, without him, I wouldn't be.
If he's so
I wouldn't have
hard working,
any
why the
pictures.
fuck does this guy show up to every scene and say, "Oh yeah, not too sure what's going on"? Just
Well,
got here.
I mean,
Oh
you ask
yeah,
stupid
I just got a
questions, you're
meeting
gonna
here
get
with you.
stupid
Haven't read the
answers,
reports, so I can't really give any proper input into this meeting.
right? Now, let me ask you something, Mr. K. Do you have anything against their Michael Simone?
How do you fucking know this guy?
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. Do you really think he blew up your building?
I don't know. I literally don't know this guy. I don't think I've ever even fucking met him.
Well, I think that kind of answers your question, doesn't it?
But no, it doesn't.
Doesn't.
Doesn't answer my question.
So an individual that has no history with you blowing up your building.
Okay, keep going. What are you saying?
Well, do you think it's likely he would have done it if that's the case? I mean,
Why are you guys telling me he did it if it's not likely?
Or it could be the Lost MC. You're at war with them.
Or it might be that maybe we're saying things that we shouldn't be because maybe it's not true.
Exactly. It could not be
Well-
true.
I'm going based on the suspicion, what we know so far. Like I said, these are not facts. These are suspicion.
Oh, okay.
When I said we believe, it's a believe, not an actual fact, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not believe the sky.
I don't
is
know. I mean,
blue.
you guys do act like stuff you believe is facts.
Well, it depends. There's no facts.
Depends if you have a
well,
gun in your hand, right?
There is facts supporting my belief based on what I said. Same explosive. Only a few people in the city are able to obtain that explosive. On top of it, the fact that a building was blown up. and
What
brought
people
dis-ease.
do you know that are able to obtain that explosive?
Have you had any issues with Hydra recently, Mr. K?
No issues.
Hmm.
Those
With
my little
Miguel,
bitches.
possibly.
You know what I mean? Nah, that's my little bitch.
No. Maybe you might have pushed him against the wall too far there, Mr. K.
No, I would have pushed him through the wall.
No. You might want to double check.
So, Bass, back to my question. Who is able, or do you know of, that has gotten their hands on similar weaponry like that?
I cannot share that information. This
You
time, which is
can
what I
share that
said.
information.
No, I cannot share that information because now we're diving into more sensitive information
well,
that I'm not
very well.
obligated to share.
Very well. So
I'm
be
sharing
it.
everything I can. I'm trying to give
So
you as
be
much
it.
as. Well, I mean, I think we've shared a lot here today, right? The fact that we've got you a name based on what happened is huge, in my opinion. You're not going to walk out of Mission PD empty-handed.
Oh,
So
I'm
have something
walking
in your
out
pocket.
empty-handed unless you tell me who the fuck else has access to those bombs.
I don't think that matters. I think what matters is the
I think it
fact
does
that-
matter because the only reason
suspect-
you're claiming it's Michael Simone is because it's a similar bomb to what he's used in the past. And now you're telling me there's multiple people with access to those bombs. So it couldn't.
it's a few.
It could be easily one of these other people that have access as well. If that's the only thing you're basing this off of.
Well, there's a reason why I'm saying the name. I wouldn't.
Then
utter
why are
that
you
name
saying the
without-
fucking name? You see this shit, Wayne?
Because I'm telling you, that's based on the.
What
ongoing
Bass is saying
investigation.
here is that based on the evidence we have, it's
Yeah, let
He
me get
is
some
our
extra mayo on
primary
my sandwich, you
suspect.
fucking lunch lady. Who did your eyebrows, man?
I'm sorry, what did you mumble?
I said, let me get some extra mayo on my sandwich, you fucking lunch lady.
Mr. K, you're in a police department, not a kindergarten.
Yeah, you should have told yourself that this morning when you fucking painted on your eyebrows.
Don't make fun of Brian like that, Mr. K. If you continue with disrespect, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Am I wrong,
How about you
Bass?
go
Dude, does
suck
he not have
yourself,
lunch
Bass?
lady eyebrows right now?
He's got beautiful eyebrows. That's how I see it.
Does he not have lunch lady eyebrows right now, man?
I don't.
I
think
got
so.
burnt, Mr. K. All right? These are the only fucking eyebrows I've got.
Those ain't eyebrows, man. That's just some
it's
coloring.
penciled in. It's fucking penciling.
Listen, we're not here
What
about
you wearing a
eyebrows.
mask for? You sick or something?
No, I'm responsible for my community, so I'm wearing this so that I don't pass on COVID in case I get in contact with it. Yeah.
Is it a little late to this, Bass? What's going on with this guy?
He's
Oh
being
no, I'm
cautious.
going to a convention in a couple weeks.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing.
Yeah. I'm being responsible. You know how to.
Good job, Brian.
Thank you.
Well, that's all we have, Mr. K.
So, Brian, when did you get
there's any
burnt, by the
updates.
way?
Got burned about a week ago.
About a week ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy, Bass. About a week ago. When did CGI blow up, Bass?
2 days ago, Saturday night.
Mr. K, if you think I may have blown up your building, I would have told you to your face.
2 days
Alright,
ago. You
tell me
sure
to
it
my
wasn't
face,
past 2
man.
days ago? Nah, I think that's some false information. I swear I seen that shit 3-4 days ago about blowing up like that.
Ooh,
with the
about a
rubble
week
at the
ago.
bottom.
You know what happened to the last person that said about a week ago, Brian?
I'm listening.
He got locked the fuck up. I know what you did. You think I'm fucking stupid? You think I'm gonna come in here and believe your little dumbass fucking lies? It was you, Brian.
Yeah, and what if I did there?
It was
Mr.
fucking
K?
you, Brian.
No, it was not Brian.
And
Mr. K.
Bass, you were his right hand fucking man.
What the fuck? What kind of gymnastics did you
You
jump into to keep that conclusion
were his right
now?
hand fucking man.
We did not blow up the building. Why would I go
I can
into the
see it
effort
written
and
all
tell you
over
what's
your
going on?
fucking face.
Straight. Now they're trying to get this to hunt
Anything,
down Michael
listen,
Simone
I'll tell
just
you
because
now.
I know where his top
Yeah,
secret
and now
warehouse
you
is.
think you can play me. You
I'm
think
gonna
you
tell
can
you right
blow
now.
my shit up, laugh about
I'm
it
gonna
with your
blow up the
boys,
fucking gate.
and now
Knock
you
down
think I
your
can go
building,
take care
okay?
of your biggest problem you've had your whole fucking time as chief, the man you've not been able to catch. You think I can go do everything for you, huh? You think you can use and abuse me,
would
fuck me
be
in
nice
interrogation,
if you brought
date
Michael
me,
Simone
slap me all
handcuffed
around the
himself
fucking PD, fire me, blow up my shit, shoot my fucking friends, and then get me to take out the #1 most wanted criminal right now?
Can we
think I'm
pause here?
stupid?
Wayne just said he knows where his warehouse is.
Yeah.
Yeah? So?
So?
What? Where's his warehouse?
Maybe if you're on, hey, maybe if you tell us some stuff, we'll tell you. Because you ain't telling me
I just
shit.
sat there and I told you information that
Who
was
else got
probably-
access to them bombs?
I don't know.
You said you do. You said there's a few other people. Is it one of those
K.
bombs that with the do-do-do-do-do-do timers and shit?
Mr. K.
That's my question. Because
not
I know
my
someone.
investigation.
I know
Not my
someone
investigation.
who used the
Okay.
same exact bombs that you're claiming right now, and his name was fucking Gunner. And he's blown my shit up before, and it's been stated in the court of law that he has. So I'm wondering why he's not a fucking suspect here, because he's used
Well,
very similar bombs
there's
on me
more
at the tuna
contacts
shop.
You're missing. There's more to
Then
it.
tell
okay?
me.
That's something that Brian Nett would have to share. It was an investigation. He was.
Oh, really? Because he said he didn't even fucking read the report. So how am I supposed to ask the
I'm
guy
talking
that
about the
doesn't know
gunner
shit?
incident. I'm talking about the gunner incident. I'm talking about the past.
Yeah, the gunner
Not the
incident,
current or
Brian.
the
It was
future.
the same type of bomb, was it not?
Oh, you want me to answer that question? We're
Oh,
not
no,
sharing
just
that
how with the
in-
Brian and
we're not
across the
sharing
room.
that
Just be a
investigation.
different Brian. What do you
How
mean?
about
Charlie?
you
That
guys open
investigation's
more up?
over, Brian. It's done.
Tell us about this fucking investigation. I'll
What
tell you
the
more
best-
about Michael
what the fuck
Simone.
is this dude
Well,
talking
you
about,
know,
man?
how about you give us a little bit of something, then we might consider it.
That
All
court
right.
case
How about when
already
Michael
happened.
Simone got released from the prison transport? How long ago was that? 60 days ago?
Much more than that.
So if someone to admit to that, they wouldn't be at fault, correct? You couldn't charge them? Statute of limitations?
Everyone that has been involved with Michael Simone has unlimited statute of limitations.
Okay. All
Okay,
right,
never
then,
mind.
I guess we
All
can't
right.
help you, Brian.
No, not saying shit then.
As much as I'd love to lie to you, that would be illegal. But yes, if
All
you
right,
were
just gonna keep my
involved
mouth
in the
shut about
breakout
that.
or any future activities with Michael Simone, there is no statute of limitation.
My
That's
question
why
is this,
Curtis,
Brian.
Miguel, Ray. Who's the third person?
It was the guy from the tuner shop. What was his name? AP.
Phantom. Oh, AP. Yes.
Yeah, well, let's just say that there is a masked man who pulled him out to the bus, took him to his top secret warehouse, and uncuffed him, man. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I
this
may
is
know
like
that,
a lot,
man.
Wayne.
Yeah, I know a couple things.
Yeah, that
What
man
you
probably
guys know,
has,
though.
really good standings with that guy. I can't imagine he would fuck with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Wayne, let me ask you a question. Given the circumstances, eventually, if he is caught, and I don't know, maybe turns out that you may have some relation with him, but always work out a deal where maybe you got a little bit of immunity. Maybe even your friend Miguel. So really, the question comes down to: are you interested in a little bit of a trade?
Now, the question comes down to this first. Okay, you need to give us a little something to gain our
You
trust,
ain't got to
Brian.
give you shit.
I got a simple
if
question.
you
This
want me
is,
to be
I'm
honest,
asking you about an
I have no
investigation
idea. If
that's
you want
already
my
over.
honest
The court
opinion,
case
I don't
has
know why
already
the
been
fuck we're telling you
fucking
anything.
happened, Brian.
See,
no, it
see,
hasn't.
Mr. K? This guy's the lead investigator in this case, and he's not very happy with the fact that I shared a lot of information with you. I have
Yeah,
I'm
given
asking
more
about a
his
different
ass
case.
right after
I'm
this.
going back to Gunner. Remember when Gunner was going around blowing people up with fucking bombs? Was it the same type of fucking bomb? Because the way you
It was
described
not the
it
same
is the
kind of
same
bomb.
type of that I saw him use
No.
with timers and diffusers and all this shit.
Gunner has nothing to do with this.
How do you know that?
Because I have more information than you do.
Then what the fuck did you bring me down here for? Because you
I
told me
don't know,
nothing.
actually.
You told me, hey, your
No.
building got blown up.
I brought you down here to let you know who.
Look, the
lead's
honesty
behind it.
is, all right, there's no S plus boost right now. Everything's like, so this is a fun 30 minutes of just,
Brian?
Don't listen to this
back
guy.
and
Don't
forth.
listen to this guy. No, actually, this
Brian?
is
I'm listening.
Why do you think it's Michael Simone?
I don't think it's Michael Simone.
Then who do you think it is?
We'll have to find out there, Mr. K. I mean, I'm sure you got enemies. Are you willing
So
to share who those
here's where
suspects
you're
might
fucking
be?
up, man. I'm asking you about the bomb, and that's your reason behind Simone, and you were backing that up before.
Yeah.
And now you don't think it was him. Why does Bass think it was him and you don't?
I
told
mean,
you
I'll
why.
repeat myself for the fourth time. There's a report that he may have read that has more of that information, but given what I know, having not read whatever report he's referencing, I don't see any reason why.
So
Michael
my
Simone would
question
target
is, if you are leading this investigation with Bundy,
Yeah.
how does a man that has no part of this investigation know more than you? Doesn't seem like you're leading it too well, Bass.
Well, you can absolutely believe what Bass has to say.
Since this is regarding my business, can I request that someone else is in charge of this investigation, as it has to do with my business
Bundy's
that was
in charge
damaged?
of what happened with your.
You know what?
building.
Bass is going to take that on graciously.
Yes, I would like to request a transfer of this investigation out of the hands
I
of
mean,
Brian.
Bundy is the lead investigator on the incident that happened Saturday night. So That's your management.
I think we have
I'm not sure what
malpractice
information we
going on.
Okay, we
you
could
that-
always wait until this investigation is over, get the FOIA request, Freedom of Information Act, find out if these motherfuckers are lying, and come back at them. You know, fuck.
The FOIA requests have to be after the charges are made public.
Yeah, you think these guys are gonna make any arrests, bro? Come on.
Well, I mean, like I said, if Michael Simone is brought to MRPD in handcuffs, and arrest
ain't
is
bringing
made,
shit.
and he goes to court, there'll be public information on the docket.
That day will never come.
You don't know that, right? Never say never. Might happen. Or he's already been caught once, right?
I'll make sure that day never comes.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I know stuff you don't know.
And why is it you're not willing to share with us?
Why would I share when you're not willing to share?
I did. I went out of my way to tell you what's going on. I could have easily bullshitted you, Mr. K. Said, you know what?
I don't want to
Bill
hear
got
shit
bombed,
from you because I can't trust you. I'm
and we
talking to
don't know what
Brian right now.
happened.
I know shit you guys don't know. And it's right under your fucking nose. And it's fucking pathetic.
I mean, you keep
Referencing
falling
Gunner
back to pointing at Gunner. Gunner.
I didn't
hasn't
say
had
Gunner.
access
You
to
just
any
pointed
of this.
back to Gunner. So what's going on with Gunner, Brian?
No,
I was talking
you
about
mentioned
Michael
something
Simone.
under our nose, right?
Listen, Mr. K, you might be able to gaslight others, but I can see right through that.
I did not say Gunner. I did not imply Gunner. You did. So what's going on
Mentioning
there?
Gunner as your lead suspect for the majority of this meeting.
No, I would not say
Mr.
that.
K, do you have any
I
other
said
enemies?
The most talk was about Michael Simone and the bomb. Gunner was probably about, let's say, 15% of the total conversation. So it seems like
Okay,
your
let's
calculations and numbers
suppose
are
it's
off,
Gunner
just
for
like
a
your
second.
investigation skills.
Let's go ahead and suppose it's Gunner for a second. What
you're
is-
going
what's
back
the
to
deal
Gunner.
between you and Gunner? Yeah, I mean, I'm willing
What's
to.
the deal with me and Gunner? I mean, I think the
understand
question
your-
is, what's the
your
deal with
logic.
Gunner?
What is the deal with Gunner? Why do you keep mentioning his name?
I don't know. Why do you keep hiring a man that blows fucking people up with bombs, shoots motherfuckers illegally? I don't know. Does fucking drugs on duty?
Because we're the biggest gang in the city. We need our shooters and drivers there, Mr. K. You know that.
Thank you.
What Brian's trying to say is you're missing context.
I mean, hell, I
to
still
what's
got a
going
job
on.
here, and I fucking killed motherfuckers. We're in Los Santos, Mr. K. We don't got to hide the fact.
Okay.
Listen, Mr. K, I've tried to be as sincere and transparent as I can be. At times, sometimes
That's
you
a
can't
lie.
give too much, right? There's sensitive information that cannot be shared due to the integrity of the investigation, okay? And I hope you understand that. I know we've talked about this multiple times. I wish I could tell you more. Now, it's
Yeah,
been
we
20
wish you
minutes,
could
so
tell
I'm gonna
you
open
more,
fire
too.
on you now.
I got a question. If what Brian said is true, why was I fired, Bass?
What Brian's trying to tell you is he did it within the legal bounds of
No, he
being
didn't.
a police officer.
There's nothing legal
But Brian-
about fucking killing a stripper, shooting her in the pussy.
Oh, that shit was real good.
Well, she never died, and it was. a
And she liked
miscommunication.
it.
I didn't involve it, and what I did didn't involve anyone dying. Gunner was blowing
no-
people up with fucking bombs. What did I
There
get
was
You're
no
fired for?
criminal
taking
charges that were
applications
pressed
still,
against,
Mr. K.
What did I get fired for? Gunner was out there blowing people with fucking bombs. They didn't have to go and clean
Like I
their
said,
fucking record.
If Gunner was
What did
doing
I
that,
get fired for?
attempted murder of an employee.
It's not
being
true.
involved in a meth run. Or at least you're an accessory to it.
What the fuck did I get fired for?
I explained
Because
to you.
what I
Okay,
did is a
well,
lot
fine.
less worse
Listen,
than what you
Mr.
guys are
K.
claiming. So you guys are just throwing out a bunch of fucking garbage trying to act smart, but all your fucking statements are broken. They got no truth, no validness to them. They're just
Hmm.
garbage. And just like
You
this
want the
meeting you're
honesty,
fucking
Mr.
throwing with
K?
all the gang leaders, it's gonna be fucking garbage.
It's not
You
really
know,
garbage.
you want us to be honest,
Yeah, be honest, man.
Mr. K.
Here comes when Brian's not honest. Here we go.
Mr. K, when you rob a bank, there's a certain level of thrill that comes out of it, not knowing what's going to happen next.
Not really.
There used to be a time, okay?
Not really.
really.
I make my own fucking thrill.
Yeah. But you know what? That thrill sometimes projects itself. With every yin, you need a yang, and you being on our side, well, things aren't the same.
Very well. See, finally someone's honest in this room, Bass. You should take some fucking notes.
Honesty. I'm the most honest man you
Shut
can
up!
find, Los Santos.
You are
Now,
not.
you know what? You get out there, Mr. K, and you come up with the most crazy plan you can think of
Yeah, I will.
that doesn't involve shooting cops.
And then I'll do it. And then the one time I do it, cops somehow don't show up to that fucking bank, man.
well,
You know, if it goes for too long, I'm gonna open fire.
Yep. If it goes past the 10-minute limit, shoot 'em.
occasionally I do get private phone calls, with a bit of a heads up.
Maybe throw some cheese so we can follow the rats.
So who you think blew up CGI, guys?
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think we have any fucking idea.
I'm telling you, it's Michael Simone. That's my opinion. The internet
Based
help on
off
Channel
a
1,
bomb.
Mr. K, Mr. Wayne, thank you so much for coming down over here. And you can take whatever information I bestowed upon you and either throw it in the trash or just keep it in your head.
Is there more you're not telling me?
No, I'm being a.
Is there more you're not telling me, Brian?
Mr. K, you know pretty well if it's a active investigation, you can put a bullet in my fucking head and I'm going to die to the grave.
Really?
Probably not, but
You want to test that?
I'm not going to say shit. No, I probably wouldn't
Let's
say
not
shit,
test
but I'd
it.
wake
No,
up
that's a
at
bad idea.
pillbox.
That's a really bad idea.
How would you wake up at Pillbox when you're tied to a chair for the rest of your fucking lonely existence?
Listen, we've already fucking tried that like
we could go
2
that
years
route.
ago.
I won't kill you, bro. I'll just leave you there. We could go that
I'll
route.
fucking kill you.
I will just
Let's not
leave
do
you
that. Let's
there.
not do
You'll
that,
spend
Mr.
your
K.
whole day there, and nobody will fucking find you, man.
Just remember, the enemy of my enemy is my
Bro,
friend, okay?
you
We have a
and
common
I
enemy now.
both know I am perfectly fine with that.
Oh, really? We can put that to the test.
No, Brian,
Yeah, we
why are you
could.
saying shit
I'm
like
gonna
that?
grab
I
you,
still have-
and
I
I'm
still
gonna
have a
put you
couple
somewhere
dozen
so
hours with them
fucking
on.
hidden. I'm not gonna say. I'm just gonna hold you up. I'm gonna cuff you up.
As long as you
And
keep
then
me entertained,
I'm not
I
even
am
gonna say
perfectly
what-
fine with that.
entertained. I'm leaving you there.
What do you mean? You can't just
I'm
leave me
putting
there.
you somewhere fucking cold, dark, and lonely, and I'm just leaving.
All right. Well, you know
And
what?
then I'm
I'll
gonna
just
come back
watch.
the next day and I'm gonna say, "What do you know?" And that's all I'm gonna say until you say something. I'm just gonna.
You know what? I
Hey,
might
what
do
you
the
know?
same
And
thing
just
with you,
leave.
Kay. I may do the same.
Would it be the first time?
Well, it wouldn't be the first time for me either.
You've been kidnapped and just left there for fucking 8 hours?
I'm a fucking psychopath.
You kidnapped
Guys,
yourself and left
guys.
yourself there for 8 hours?
No,
Brian, what are
obviously
you
I'm not
doing?
talking about. Huh?
Listen, Mr. K, we're not trying to escalate. We're not trying to kill anybody, okay?
We're
Let's
just big
work
dicking
on-
each other, Bass. Come on.
You hiding information, Baz?
I'm not hiding shit,
Okay.
okay?
All right, we'll see.
Any
about that.
information on Michael Simone, I'll pay you for it. I mean,
How much?
I'll suck your dick if you want to.
Okay.
What the
in all seriousness,
Yeah, what
Wayne?
the fuck?
if you had any involvement with Simone, this is let's remove all the theatrics. If you had any involvement with Simone in the past that you think may lead to your prosecution down
Brian,
the line,
I thought you didn't think it was Simone.
we're talking about the warehouse situation.
What warehouse?
Wayne mentioned that he knew about the secret warehouse that Michael Simone
You
had.
recall?
Say anything
Yeah,
about a
masked
warehouse?
man that
Did you hear-
Regardless-
did you hear me say anything
regardless,
about a warehouse, Kay?
it doesn't-
I didn't
it doesn't
say anything about a
matter.
warehouse.
Don't recall.
All I'm saying, Wayne, is you're talking about money. I'm talking about freedom. You got information and you think you're way too close and you think we may end up finding out, it's better that you cut a
Never too late, we're trying
immunity
to say.
pact.
Can't scare me with jail time, big man. I got 9s written on my license plate. I'm literally in jail more than Akon.
You want to be locked up?
Take a look at the charges that Miguel has levied against him. It's not pretty.
Take care, gentlemen.
You can't scare me, Kay. They ain't got shit on me, brother. I have no trace of my trail back there. The only way I get caught is if Michael Simone snitches on me.
Man, we gotta kidnap them. You agree?
Wait, say kidnap who?
Both of them.
Oh yes, 100%. Brian
You
the
think
hell of
Michael Simone did this
disrespectful.
shit? I just don't understand why. Why would he? I don't see the
don't know.
maybe the lost shit. Is he close to lost?
You got to find out if he's connected with the loss.
What the? Oh, what the fuck? Yo! Yo, he's killing animals. What the?
James.
Days I need to tell you.
Yeah, man, I just don't know why someone would do that. He knows that CG's the one that saved him. He'd be in jail right now if it wasn't for us.
Were you able to get in contact with him?
I could reach out through Miguel, yes.
Let's see if